everyone, today I'm playing Terraria, but I added the Dragon Ball Z mod. Like in the anime, you get all these cool abilities, and my only goal right now is to become Super Saiyan. Now, comment down below if you want to see me do more, and let's get into the video. In this mod, you can get these things called key crystals, and if you got enough of them, you can create these new abilities. So I decided to try getting some. I was checking out the recipes, and there was a lot of stuff I could get, but the only way I could get it is if I got a Z table. But the only way to craft it was a material from the merchant. I was traveling around, and soon I found this tree, and I kind of needed some loot, so I was glad I found it. While trying to get money and waiting for the merchant, I decided to go to the caves, and I found a good amount of stuff in there. While exploring, I found this cool desert chest, and it had this cool staff, but it needed mana. Luckily, in this mod, we don't use mana, we use a thing called ki, which is charged by holding the C. Then I geared up and made a base for all the NPCs, and I had this mod which allowed every NPC to be in one building. And with the house, the merchant soon spawned, and I got all the scrap metal that I needed. Now that I had the Z table, I could finally make new abilities. All I really needed was some stable key crystals. To get all these key crystals, I had to fight a lot of guys, and after I did it, I was finally able to get the first ability. And I got it. It was a key beam. Basically, it drained my key, but shot really good, damaging lasers. This is really good because it can go through walls, so any bosses will not stand a chance. Speaking of bosses, I fought the Eye of Cthulhu because I had some suspicious looking eyes. And it was really easy with the key beam because even if he was underground, I could still shoot him. And soon, I was able to defeat the boss. It was pretty easy, and I got some good stuff. After my victory, I've traveled to the jungle, and I found a lot of chests and loot, which is really good, because I needed to defeat Skeletron before I could get this Super Saiyan ability. But then that's when I saw a hive. I tried to shoot at it, I don't know why, but 2 queen bees spawned on me, and I died, obviously. Before fighting Skeletron, I fought the Eye of Cthulhu again, and it was actually pretty easy. And it was probably because I had a new sword. The next ability I got was the Energy Wave, which is basically the Kamehameha. It had a laser beam that you had to charge up. Now that I was ready, I decided to go and fight Skeletron. I spoke with the old man, and then boom, the fight started. And I had a resource pack, so Skeletron looked extra creepy. I mean, look at that. It was a little bit hard, but after I defeated the hands, it was actually pretty easy to defeat the boss. It just took a little bit. Being carried with a bow and also the Dragon Ball Z abilities, I killed the boss. I entered the dungeon, but I didn't really need anything, so I just left quickly. Now, I could finally get Super Saiyan. All I needed to do was die from 4 bosses. So, the only way I could get 4 bosses right now is from Suspicious Eyes, because that was the easiest way to get him. And I checked the Dryad, and she sold them. So I bought all of them, and I decided to fight them all, but I had to die. I had rigged this contraption of rope so that I was really low, so that when the boss spawned, it would kill me in a second. And it actually worked. I jumped from the rope to get to 8 HP, and then I spawned the boss. So he would just kill me in a few seconds. And it was actually working pretty fast. So I did this for a few more times, and that's when I got it. I got Super Saiyan, and it was pretty cool. And I was able to kill the boss pretty fast when I got Super Saiyan. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see a part 2, comment down below and like the video. It would help me a lot. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.